And by the end of the day, look who's waving the white flag of surrender. He can't hang. He can't hang. And this is now his second loss. Nope, it doesn't get any more embarrassing than that. And no, because of this, I'm not going to say his name anymore. And this is and when I don't say your name anymore, this is how everyone knows that you're nobody. I mean, who goes around starting shit with people, then do a 360 turnaround and cry victim afterwards? He wanted this. He wanted this fight with us. He wanted this fight with the red pill. He wanted this fight with the manosphere. He wanted this fight with MGTOW. He wanted this fight with IBMOR. He wanted this fight with SYSBM. Now look at him. Yeah, look at him. Now he's crying victim. Now he's crying about he's being harassed. In the words of Sylvester Stallone's character, John Rambo, and I quote, "Don't start wars you can't win." And no, he's trying to make it seem like this all started during the presidential election. No. This happened years in the making, several years ago. Does he need a reminder? Who chose to go to war with the manosphere and these male groups? Who chose to make it their obligation to try to get rid of Red Pill, get rid of the manosphere, get rid of SYSBM, get rid of MGTOW, get rid of all these male spaces? Who made it their obligation to go on this cancel and censor campaign? But when the fight is brought to them, when that fight is brought to them, now all of a sudden they're victims. Now all of a sudden they no longer have that same energy. And as JD Miles always say, when you start shit with other people, the last thing you need to do is run. No, don't run. Don't run. Some ran and kept on running. But Uncle JD says this: he shouldn't have ran when he had to deal with the shit. Now everybody knows. Now everybody will see for a fact that the same people, the same ones he looked down upon, is the same ones that got him ducking for cover. The same ones who got him waving his white flag. And keep in mind, this is the same one who is pro-censorship, but yet can't take being censored himself. And what's even more funny, he wants to talk about people having therapy sessions, but look who I got over there on his channel, trauma bonding with his supporters. Look at him over there. No. Look at him over there. Trauma bonding with his supporters because, as I stated before, he bought a one-way ticket to something bigger than him. Opened his head, got scared. That's exactly what I figured he'd do. In the end, he don't want no more. He don't want to smoke anymore. But here's the part where it gets sad and pathetic. And fellas, I want y'all to answer this question in the comments. Who goes around talking shit about another content creator just to turn right back around and make an excuse to try to, in a desperate attempt to try to get in his good graces? I know around my way we call clowns like them dick riders. Yeah, they want to sit there, hate, talk all that shit about someone. They want to turn around and try to make excuses. Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. What I say over here, I didn't mean what I said. And what shout out to BGS Idmore. I know BGS Idmore is also seeing that shit too. I mean, how they gonna talk shit about BGS Idmore for quite a long while, then turn around, make excuses talking about, I wasn't hating on BGS Idmore. I was this, that, and derp. Who are you fooling? We all got it on record. If you think BGS Idmore is going to fall for your bullshit, then you played yourself ultimately. No, Joe. You talked all that shit about BGS Idmore. Now stand by all the shit that you said about him. And this is what they call the anti-manosphere? These are the ones that's supposed to stop the manosphere for the past 8 years? No, 7 years. These are the ones that's supposed to put it into the manosphere? Oh, wait, I forgot. They ain't the ones putting it into the manosphere. They only piggyback the ones that are trying and failing consecutively. But they want to sit there and talk about, this has been happening since the presidential election. No. Stop the cap. This has been happening for several years. And who egged it? Who pushed for it? Who rallied? Who encouraged? That's right, the same one who's now waving the white flag. You're done. And I'm tired of talking. And on this day, March 13th, 2025, we declare victory. And I'm out this bitch. Later.